Is your financial services person licensed as a fiduciary? Let's find out on this episode of Retirement Smarts. Well, in today's episode, I want to discuss something that we're getting a lot of feedback in the office. As many of you are aware, there's been a lot of information going around about the new the Department of Labor guidelines regarding fiduciaries. And many people just aren't aware, what does that mean? For clients of ours, you know that we are fiduciaries and always have been fiduciaries, but most Americans aren't aware that in our country there are 3 different ways that you can receive financial advice. Number 1, you can be an insurance agent and you work under different guidelines. Number 2, you can actually be a stockbroker and you have different guidelines as well. And number 3, you can be a fiduciary and you work as a financial planner. Now, under the first 2, if you are an insurance agent or a stockbroker, you work under what's called the suitability guidelines, and that's what's got the Department of Labor all upset, because under suitability guidelines, you have to give the client something that's suitable. It doesn't have to be what's best for them in that circumstance. So let me give you an example. Let's say we have a client and the client comes in and they need something that provides them income. Under the Department of Labor guidelines, under what's called being a fiduciary, we have to find the very best thing for them, no matter where it is. It could be at a local bank, it could be at a brokerage firm, it could be someplace down the street, but we have to find the very best thing for them. However, if that same client would go in to visit a large brokerage firm or an insurance agency, they don't have to abide by those guidelines. Under the suitability guidelines in which those firms operate, those clients can be shown something different. So if I walk into the insurance agency and I need income, the insurance agent can actually show me something that pays me 1% interest, but pays them 5% in commissions. Now, the same insurance agent may also have something that does the exact opposite. They may have something that pays me 5% and pays them 1% in commissions, but they don't have to show me that option. They just have to give me something that's suitable for income. And so if it provides me income and it's suitable for what's going on, then that is fine, and that's exactly how the suitability guidelines work. And that's the main reason why the Department of Labor is up in arms over this, because essentially you're seeing a lot of stockbrokers, a lot of insurance agents entering the fray, and they're having people move IRA accounts and 401k accounts into something that pays very hefty commissions to the person who sells it, but it's not quite the best thing for the client in general. So that's what's going on with fiduciaries and why fiduciaries are so important. So as you go out and look for somebody who might help you with your financial affairs, go out and look for a fiduciary. A fiduciary is licensed differently. By law, they are obligated to find the very best thing for you. They have to find what's best for you, no matter where it is. So what that means for you today is that what you need to do is you need to go out and you need to find, how is the person who is helping you with your financial affairs, how are they licensed? Are they licensed as a fiduciary, or are they licensed as a stockbroker? And that's very key. The second thing is, if you don't know how to figure that out, give us a call. We'd be happy to help you figure out how the financial person in your life is licensed. There's some very good databases online with the Securities and Exchange Commission. You can figure it out on your own. But if you're having trouble figuring that out, give us a call at the office. We can actually pull up the information online and tell you over the phone how your current person is licensed. Because sometimes people are licensed both as a fiduciary and as a stockbroker, and it's called dual licensure. It's not that clear how to figure this out. So give us a call if you'd like some help doing that. If you like that video and would like to learn the most common mistakes people make in, at, or near retirement, I just created a free retirement strategies course. Click on the link below and I'll send it to you immediately.